So, Venus and Chiron are having a conversation, and Lilith and Sagittarius is listening in. All right, guys, I'm going to do a reading channeling the energy of the Venus and Chiron conjunction in Aries. That's still kind of brewing in the air. And with that energy also from Lilith in Sagittarius, okay? So I'm going to get some tarot cards and see what wants to come through, because they are all having a conversation. And Lilith in Sagittarius has been, whenever Lilith goes into any of the signs, I find it to be brutal because she is loud. She is like, I am not tolerating anything anymore in this household that does not belong here. She will rebel. She will let you know where you have been compromising, where you don't want to compromise. Ooh. All right, let's see. What is this energy in the air? What's coming through? I got two cards. I got Seven of Wands and I've got the Chariot. That is so beautiful. So let's start off. All right, let's see. The Seven of Wands. And this is beautiful because this is like a chakra deck. So with the colors I'm associated with the chakras, this is crown chakra energy. So information that's coming through the crown chakra about knowing your boundaries, knowing when to push away, knowing when to allow something into your energetic field, allowing yourself to expand, be within a group of people or, whatever kinds of, relationships you are in. However, because relationships with anything, I am sensing that Seven of Wands is the energy present right now, is like, I don't mind being here. I don't mind being here. But you better recognize that I won't tolerate anything that it goes against my internal beliefs and how I function. And any of that. There is no settling in this energy. And with all the fire energy in the skies and the cosmos, that message has been coming in louder through all the collective readings I've been doing, especially in the last couple of days. Okay. Chariot with root chakra. This is also very beautiful because here we have crown chakra energy coming in through the crown, the information from the ethers, from source, from spirit, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, your belief system is coming through, seeping down into your crown so you can obtain the information, the downloads, and protect yourself from what doesn't service you. And the Chariot is the power to still keep grounded, rooted in your beliefs, and to move forward. We're going to get one of these cards here. It's tarot. No, it's not a tarot deck. Hold on. Oracle of the Roses. I'm going to get an Oracle of the Roses deck. These are archetype cards, so I'm using it as that as well. So let's see what else wants to come through for you. What energies are coming in? What needs to go? Okay. This is gorgeous. What was I saying? I got the self, all right? That's not what needs to go, by the way. What needs to go is what doesn't service the self. So this is beautiful. Okay, this is telling me that you are on your way. I am on my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. This is the vibe I see. With the self and the Chariot. Let's get another tarot card because I am inclined to do so. What is the energy coming forth? Because let me tell you, Chiron, the wounded healer, we are healing so many wounds on the self because Chiron is finishing its transit in Aries and soon will be going into Taurus. It'll eventually retrograde back into Aries for a bit. That could be like a little midterm exam, honestly. But what I'm seeing here is that all the lessons that you have learned when it comes to your inner child, the wounded self, you're healing those parts of yourself. And it has been brutal. With Venus there, Venus being in that house of Aries for you, brave and courageous, very much like all the fire signs. All the fire signs are pure energy, magnetizing exactly that momentum. Because the fire is the spark. the 3 houses, Sagittarius, Leo, and the moon is in Leo right now, and Aries. Aries being the first of the signs. You start the journey, and it's that forward momentum. And it's interesting when you look at all the zodiac signs and how we start off with fire. It fires you up. That's the momentum. You go. Then comes earth. Earth grounds you after all that fire. And then comes air. It's very strategic how the elements are put together on the zodiac wheel, because then again you get the idea and then you feel it, and then comes the fire again to bring in the momentum. And I find that beautiful. Makes sense to me. All right, let's get this. I can talk about this forever. All right, let's get one more card. We have the 6 of coins. This is beautiful. This is third eye chakra with the giving and receiving. I'm sorry, my light is but like you see these hands reaching out. And again, this is a very important lesson with the 7 of Wands. Many people or many energies, many circumstances, many obstacles, many things are coming forth. And how you put your energy and momentum toward these things and how you strategize and take the next step comes from all the healing you've been doing with that Chiron in Aries transit. And with Venus there, you're valuing everything you've learned with this transit. So it's like coming home in a way and still being fired up to take the next step. Okay. And it's that fire. And it could be overwhelming right now because you have so many things you want to do. You just want to go, go, go. And that's okay. Once Venus goes into Taurus, which I will do individual readings for that, it's going to be a different situation. And especially Venus loves Taurus. Venus feels at home with Taurus and with Libra because they're Venusian signs. So everything you've learned, all that fire, all that go, go, go energy during this time, when Venus goes into Taurus, it's paving the way. And it's so beautiful because if I'm not mistaken, Ceres is actually, the asteroid Ceres is now in Taurus. And it is all about that nurturing element, okay? Like a mother figure before Chiron moves into Taurus. It's a very beautiful transfiguration, and I'm very excited to see how this plays out. So again, important, the self. Value everything. Think back to everything you've learned, especially after this Mercury retrograde, everything you've learned about yourself and how you've changed and how you make decisions now that are not like before, where you don't compromise or you don't settle within energies that were never meant for you, not meant for your highest good, however that is for you, of course. So discernment is key. Learn about what it is that you truly desire and like within yourself. And that is what this journey has been about. So yeah, that is the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I have my link in my bio with my shop and my services if you want your own tarot reading or your own astrological intuitive interpretation of your constellation map of stars and all the beautiful things. So take care and have a beautiful weekend, guys. Till the next one. Bye.